All right, so we're gonna calibrate this thing. First, we're gonna actually go to gas calibration. And for that, we actually need to like enter the current temperature of the lab, which is 24.1 Celsius. The barometric pressure right now is 747.2, and the humidity in here is dry. It is 24%. All right, okay. So now what we do, it just tells us turn on gas cal 3 psi, which is you turn this lever counterclockwise, so not towards the clock, but against it, 90 degrees. Then you press OK. And then you don't breathe. Just kidding. Stop and breathe.
So you guys, the computer also has been on for about an hour now. Just to let you guys know, every day, if you're gonna do a test, you come in about an hour before, let the computer warm up before you start any of this process.
Here it's sampling air. It's comparing the air of the room to the air that's in the tank. And if it's not accurate, we can't run the test. That means it's not detecting the air accurately. Turn it off, tells you.
Just like bacon brownies.
Absolutely. Yum, yum. And so we want to make sure that the error is less than 3%. And if the change is 1.9 and 2.3, bingo, we can save that. All right, that's a gas cal. Now we need to do the flow meter calibration. So now that we just actually did the gas, the temperature really hasn't stayed the same. So we actually made sure that the machine is reading the gas, and now we have to make sure that the gas, the machine is actually reading the volume of air that's coming out of our lungs. So we take the tubing out from going to space, and we stick it in through there, and we're gonna sample baseline. So when you sample baseline, oh yeah, stop it. All right, so you get 5 practice. You just want to be easy, bring it out, bring it together. This syringe has 3 liters of air capacity, and that's their volume. So what it wants to see is that every time we push in, like this being our lungs, that it measures close to 3 liters. If it does not, it is not measuring the volume of air correctly, and so you will get an error in your reading. So now these are our 5 strokes, and they should be pretty similar. So I'm gonna push it in really gently, like we're breathing. Oh, look at that, 3 point, whoa, woo! That's what we want to see. So
solid.
we're at 3. Crushing it. Here we go. 3 more. Awesome. And again, too, once we finish this, we want to remain within plus or minus 3% error. And if we don't, we have to try it again. Or the machine's broken. What if you broke it? Error is 0.8, so we're within the 3%. Woohoo! All right, we're ready to go. Ready to rock. Ready?
Yep.
All right, so now we gotta enter the information of the patient. So last name is Mouse, and first name is Minnie. Minnie is 40 years old, female, 62 inches, 90 pounds. Ooh, 90 pounds. Actually, we're gonna yeah, it's fine. And we're gonna press OK. Now we have to turn on the dilution mode. If we don't turn this on and we put this this cover over the patient, you'll suffocate them. So make sure that you always turn this on first. And that's in the back. See, green line. Oh, it's on. All right.
Okay, everybody. So now in a perfect world, we would love to have the lights nice and dim. The person is in a rested state. We ask that they don't fall asleep, but we ask them to be nice and relaxed. For usually around an hour, they're gonna lay here. Usually the first like 15 to 20 minutes is just getting the machine and the person to calibrate correctly and relax. And so while this is going on, while the person is just lying here relaxed, not falling asleep, we are getting live time data on the computer. Some things that you guys are gonna be learning about in lecture and in lab are the RQ score. So this RQ score will tell us if an individual is a fat burner or a carb burner, and that's their preferred substrate. We will also get the amount of time that they have been under the machine for, the amount of METs that they're currently working at, which we expect to be around 3. That is what we are at rest, 3 to 3.5. And it's just doing a quick little recal. We also get a live data of what their REE is, or their resting energy expenditure. And what we're looking for here is for these numbers to kind of balance out. And after that happens, after about 20 minutes or so, they're gonna lay there for the hour, and then we can get a full measure of what their estimated amount of calories at rest is and what their preferred method of fuel sources at rest. So if it's fat or carbohydrate or protein. And so we also don't like people talking at this time. So I'm gonna stop talking, let Minnie lay there for a little while. And then we are gonna give you guys the results at the end of this and let you know if Minnie is a carb burner or a fat burner and what her resting energy expenditure is at rest.